Charlie and I were friends and colleagues for many years, but particularly close when I worked for Turning Point back in 2014 and 2015. And so, just a little bit of my background, how I even got there. I went to a secular university and I was a conservative Christian activist on my campus. And at the time, there really weren't any organizations nationally doing a whole lot like that. Certainly, there were college Republicans who knocked on doors. There were some pro-life groups. There were some intellectual conservative groups, but no one really doing that bold activism. And so I had a college organization, a conservative group that did a lot of stuff like that. And at the same time, Charlie Kirk was young, still in high school, just graduated in Illinois, and he was looking for kind of rambunctious and bold activists on college campuses to join him in this new endeavor. And so Charlie reached out to me when I was in my senior year of college, started picking my brain about some of the things I was doing at my campus, and offered me my first job right out of college. We had no idea what Turning Point would become. It was a completely different organization than what you see now. I mean, we had a shoestring budget. Everyone on staff was 19, 20, 21 years old. We were babies. And one thing that I point out, which I think is so interesting, is we started Turning Point USA to talk about the national debt, free markets, and civil liberties. We specifically said we were not going to talk about so-called social issues because we thought that was too divisive, and we wanted to make sure that we could get a hold of the next generation. We thought it was those free market issues, free speech issues.
Sure.
But if you look at the development of Charlie Kirk, of TPUSA, and even in my life, I think with age and experience, we started to see that free markets is not the solution to a soul-sick nation. And so it's been really fantastic just to watch over the years, see the growth of Charlie as an individual, but also to see the growth of Turning Point USA and see what it's become today.